Hey everyone, Ryan here. Before we get into today's video, I have to mention that we have partnered with Bizee. By using the link in our description box down below, you can kickstart your LLC journey at no additional cost to you while also supporting our channel. Welcome to our guide on how to start an LLC in Georgia. So today and in just a few minutes, we're going to walk you through the process step by step with a focus on using Bizee to make your LLC formation as smooth and hassle-free as possible. So by the end of this video, you will not only have a clear understanding of how to set up your LLC, but you will also be equipped with all the tools needed to protect your personal assets and start your business journey on the right foot. LLCs offer excellent protection for your personal assets, separating you from your business liabilities. And the reason we're going to be using Bizee is that this online service specializes in business formation, making the process of setting your LLC quick and painless. They handle all the paperwork, ensuring everything is filed correctly with the Georgia Secretary of State. So to start our LLC formation process, you simply head over to bizee.com or use the link in our description for convenience. For the entity type, we want to select LLC, and then for the state, we want to select Georgia, of course. Click Start My Business, and then from there you will be presented with three main packages with Bizee. The first one is essentially the basic package that comes in at $0 plus the state fees that you would have to pay anyway. So as you can see, for the state of Georgia, if you want to form your LLC, you would have to pay $100 in the state fees. Now using Bizee, you will still get a bunch of other benefits for creating it with the basic plan, such as the preparing and filing the articles of organization, a free first year on the registered agent service. You would get the lifetime compliance alerts, unlimited phone and email support, and so many other features. And if you choose to continue with the standard plan, you would have to pay an additional $200 plus the $100 state fee. And in addition to everything in the basic plan, you would get some other features such as the IRS Form 2553. You will get your EIN business tax number, operating agreement, and so many other features. So go ahead and read through the packages, select the one that best suits you, and click on continue. The next step would be to choose a name for your LLC. So you need a unique name for your LLC. Bizee provides a free business name search tool to check availability. Your name must include limited liability company, LLC, or L.L.C. It's also important to ensure that your name does not imply that you're a government agency or a type of business that requires special licensing. So go ahead and select a name and then click next. After that, we move on to the state filing time. For that, the typical state filing time for Georgia is around 4 weeks, but if you are in a hurry, then you can speed things up to 3 business days of filing time, but the cost would be $150 for the state. Now this is a big price to pay just to get your LLC formed quicker. I mean, the normal state filing fees is $100, so you're paying even more than that just to get it done quicker. Definitely go for the free option if you don't mind waiting. The next step is that we have to provide some contact person information, so their first name, last name, email, and phone number. This contact person could be yourself, and they would reach out to you just in case any additional information or documents are needed. So make sure to enter a valid phone number and then click next. After that, we are asked to enter the company address information. And for that, we can choose from one of two options. You either use your own address. For that, you have to provide your own Georgia business address, and this will personally keep up with the incoming mail. And you got to keep in mind that this address might be made public. So if you want to keep your privacy or protect it, then you can go with the other option and choose the service by Bizee, which is the professional business address and virtual mail service. For that, they provide you with a virtual address in Georgia that receives the mail for you. This is particularly useful if you go on vacations and you still want to keep everything in check. This service does come at around $30 per month, so if you want to save some money, you can definitely go with the free option. And now we need to provide the members' information for our LLC. So go ahead and select the number of members or owners for the LLC. In my case, it's going to be just one, which is me, and then provide some additional information for the owner, whether it's an individual or a company. And then we need to provide their first and last name and then their address. If you selected the previous service for the virtual address, then you may use it again for this one. If you chose more than one owner for the LLC, then you would have to provide all their details as well. Up next, we have the registered agent information. For that, the majority of the states do require a registered agent. And the good news is that if you don't want to continue with the registered agent service with Bizee or any other platform, then you can act as your own registered agent. However, the benefit of using Bizee is that you get a free registered agent for up to 1 year. And then after that, if you don't want to continue with the service, then you can cancel it. There's absolutely no reason not to continue with a registered agent service unless you have a registered agent already. The next step is that we need to provide an EIN or a tax ID number for the LLC. If you don't need to obtain your own EIN, then select this option. Otherwise, you can choose Bizee to obtain it for you for $70. And then Bizee will give you a few offers such as the Relay banking account or the free consultation right here. If you want to have a separate banking account for your business, then you can go ahead and create one or continue with Relay. Otherwise, you can just skip this offer and do it yourself later. Again, in the tax strategy, the free consultation, you will learn about how your LLC is taxed. If you're interested in all of these things, then go ahead and select yes, you would like to receive the consultation. Otherwise, continue with the option that says I'm not interested at this time. And finally, you will have to review your order for this LLC formation process. If everything looks good, then go ahead and continue to the billing information. You can choose to continue with PayPal or any one of the major credit cards. And onto the right side, you can see the total for today. So the state filing fees, which is $100 plus the $30 that I chose for the business address. If you chose to continue with any other services, you will also see them right here. And then you will be notified once you've submitted an application. Bizee will take care of the rest, keeping you updated throughout the filing process. You can track your LLC's progress through their online dashboard. So forming an LLC in Georgia does not have to be complicated or time consuming. You can have your LLC up and running quickly, allowing you to focus on what really matters, which is growing your business. Thank you for watching this video. Let us know if you have found it to be helpful by giving it a thumbs up, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.